So welcome back to French Countryside Life. Bit of a departure. It's Sunday morning. Pancake time in our house. So this week has been great actually. It's been fantastic. We've had the first family visitors since we've been in France, which is crazy, which is like 18 months. So Jane's eldest daughter and her partner came over and went out to some new restaurants that we'd not been to, which was really nice. And we had lots of nice food, lots of nice drink. I think I'm gonna have to visit the bottle bank under the cover of darkness, just to avoid the pointing fingers. So, right, so pancakes. Let's get on with that. So we got 100 grams of flour, 300 ml of milk, 2 eggs from the chickens, strange enough, and a little bit of oil. So I'll just mix that up and we'll get some pancakes done. And then I've got a big list of jobs to do today. So we'll work our way through those and I'll post this this evening. Brilliant. Okay, so these are for Jane. So she likes a bit of honey on her pancakes. So she can go and eat these, and I'll do myself some. I prefer lemon juice and sugar, but each to their own. So good. Right, I'll dish these up for Jane and I'll get on with my own. And from there we'll go, after we've had something to eat, we'll get cracking with the first job. Good. All right, so that's the pancakes done. It was tasty yet nutritious. So first job of the day is to sort the fire out. Now I'm going to clean it first, but over here there's a box of new Grate bars. I'll show you the whole process obviously, but basically what's happened is that the Grate bars have had the ash build up underneath them from the previous owner sadly, and it's caused the bars to overheat, and some of them have fallen to bits, which I'll show you. So I had to phone up the company. They're a company from Yorkshire in England, and they sent them over, and I've got my fingers crossed that I've ordered the right ones. So I guess we'll see. All right, so first job, get it all cleaned up, and because we was using it yesterday, get it all cleaned up and get the old bars out, and we'll see how we go. So that's the fire all cleaned. I don't know if you noticed, but I've used this, which is obviously we've got the ever reliable Henry. The end of the pipe goes into the top of that, and that then becomes the collection bin for the hoover, so you can hoover up all the ash, which goes into here and then doesn't get sucked up and fill up the bag of the Henry. So good bit of kit. And also if you're cleaning the fire out every day, sometimes you get embers that are still a little bit warm, and you don't want to use the hoover and suck the embers up into the hoover or vacuum, and obviously, you know, damage the bag or set light to it. So that'd be bad. So this is fireproof basically. So it's a good bit of kit. It's only cheap, so definitely worth getting if you've got a log burner. You may well stop yourself from setting fire to your hoover. Good. All right, so next step is to disassemble the fire. We'll lay it all out and we'll see that how the old ones compare to the brand new ones. Okay, let's get cracking with this disassembly. Bits of a bit of a brush as well, I think. Goes there. It goes there. So you can see the damage to these. That bit's, oh, I was going to say that bit's just about to fall off. So that would be like that, wouldn't it? Yeah, like that. Right. Okay, so that's all the old ones out. So you can see where these have deteriorated. And speaking to the people at the manufacturers, and I explained, you know, what it was like. There's another bit there. Look. They explained what it was like. Sorry, I explained to them what it was like, and they said, yeah, that's what's happened. There's been a build-up of ash, and because there's no air underneath the bars, the heat intensifies and damages the cast iron. So, just to give you an idea, be one of those. So that's a new one. So you can see that's the new one, and that's the old one. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah. All right, well, I'll give this a clean up again, get all the dust out and all the ash out, and we'll do a reassemble and see how we get on. Okay, so let's start the reassembly and we'll see how we get on. So I reckon put these in first. Yeah, they're exactly the same. Oh, okay. Okay, so they're supposed to go backwards and forwards. Okay, let me get me a mirror and I'll have a look underneath, see what's going on. So I've worked out why it wasn't going backwards and forwards. There's a little tab inside there. Difficult to show it, but there's a little tab inside there that the yeah, a little tab inside there that the top bars have got to sit on. Okay, good. All right, so I'll put them all back in, and that should work. By the way, in terms of problem solving, If you'd like to see a masterclass in problem solving, go to AJ in France and watch him fix his mum's gates. Just brilliant. So I'll put a link to that in the description. So now, when I turn this, that should move the grate bars backwards and forwards, which will allow the ash to fall through. Like that. Brilliant. Sorted. All right, so let's get this back on here. It goes on there. Oh. Tray goes back in. Close the doors up. Now it's a big clean up and tidy up, and get rid of these bars. These will go to the déchetterie, the rubbish dump, and there's a separate bin in the rubbish dump, the déchetterie, where you can put you know, waste iron and steel and so on. So that's where these will be going. So they'll get recycled into, oh, I don't know, maybe new grate bars, don't know. Anyway, jobs are good, so clean up, tidy up, and move on to the next one. All right, so that's the clean up done. Hoovered and mopped everywhere, and the final step is to put some product onto the log burner. It's like a waxy renovator, so I'll just show you that. It's it's called Renovator Fonte. Good. So basically, get our cloth, hang in there, and just put it on. Okay, then we just give it a buff up. there we have it. Lovely and clean, new bars. Pretty much as good as new. Alright, so a bit of lunch. I think we're having soup today. And then on to the next job. Let's go. So the olive tree that I transplanted a couple of months ago, I think it was, hasn't done so well in the wind that we had, and it's got a bit of a lean on it. So I'm going to repurpose this old shovel handle and just get it into the ground and just give it a bit of support while it spreads its roots again, and also repurpose this old wheelbarrow inner tube. So I've cut a strip off it, so we'll go and straighten up the olive tree and see how we get on with it. Alright, so this is tilted over a bit in the wind. Yeah. Just have to be aware of making a bit too much noise in the because it's a Sunday and it's not the done thing. That's a bit better, isn't it? So I'll just tie this off. Oh, it's broke. So there we are, that'll help it a bit, I think. Okay. Right, well that's a good start. So good. Job's a good one. That should do it. Okay. Come here, Bella. Come here. Yeah, come here. Yeah, wait, come here, Bella. Oh, mind your head. Come here. Sit there. Sit there. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Maybe share it on social media. Press the notification bell so that you know when there's new material, new content. And all that leaves to say is mind how you go, and we'll see you soon.